Good evening, guys, and happy Monday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, today was one of those other, I forgot that I was even, sick the other day, really. Other than, and this happened, it was weird, on, I think Monday and Tuesday of last week. I don't remember what day I started not feeling good. I think maybe it was on Wednesday. So I think it was, Monday night and Tuesday during the day. And I didn't figure this out before I started not feeling good. But I felt sort of not dizzy, but I felt very off balance. I felt like I was leaning and I'm gonna fall over sort of thing. And I was like, I get this sometimes, and I don't really know, what it's from or, why it happens or anything like that. My dad had mentioned, was talking about, oh, when he's sick and stuff like that, how when he gets, really bad sinus stuff, a lot of times that he'll feel really, off balance and everything like that. And it's all because of, it's connected and everything, and your balance is based off of, not based off of, but you know, it affects your balance and everything like that. So when you're not feeling good and you're congested and stuff like that, my dad says it's always really bad, and he says it's, if he ever winds up looking up, turns his head up, he'll get so super dizzy. And so he, like I said, was saying that today, was talking about actually something else, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's funny that you said that, because that's how I felt last night actually when I was going to take a shower, and I was super scared. I was like, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna fall over, I feel very tipsy sort of a little bit, I'm gonna tip over sort of, or you know, not dizzy, the room is spinning or anything like that, but just I feel very off balance sort of, I feel I need to hold on to something, or go through the doorway and put my hand on the door frame so I don't fall over or bump into it or something like that. My balance is just really off too. And so I said, my dad was talking about something else, mentioned that, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's how I felt last night when I was taking a shower. And I was and it totally makes sense. But I didn't even realize either too, it was also from the beginning of when I first got sick as well, that this was also sort of happening. Like I said, it happened Monday night and Tuesday. And then last night it happened again today, a little bit more when I woke up, and then by the afternoon it really wasn't that bad. But like I said, I didn't even really realize that, that was probably what it was. But yeah, so I wasn't feeling the best today just because of that, but other than that, and last night too was really weird. As soon as I laid down, and while I was sleeping, which kept me up most of the night, getting that tickle in the back of my throat sort of thing, where you start coughing and you literally cannot stop, just because you feel you know, like I said, there's something back there, and you're trying to cough to get it up, but it's nothing that's going to, you know, come up or anything like that, because it's this tickle in the back of your throat. And no matter what I was doing, drinking water, everything like that, it was just not going away. I woke up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. and I just had the bottle of water sitting next to me, and just kept taking little sips, because it was the only thing. But then if I drink too much sometimes and then I wind up coughing, I wind up choking on the water. So it was I just have to take tiny little sips, because it was helping a little bit, but like I said, I needed something sort of just to coat my throat a little bit. And so yeah, but that was really bad last night while I was sleeping. But again, like I said, today I felt way better. It's just, again, my eyes sort of feel a little weird too today, and on top of that, like I said, I feel a little bit off balance. But yeah, so I also went to bed early last night. I woke up so late, but I actually got a lot done. I ended up doing all the laundry, well, not all the laundry. I ended up going through, got everybody's basket through the whole house, started all the laundry. I did 3 loads, because I needed to wash part of my bedding. I actually need to wash all of it, but I only got to part of it. And then I also needed to wash the dog stuff, because the dog's blanket from the hallway needed to be cleaned, and so I washed that, and that's normally what she lays on. Even though we have her new bed that she really loves, we needed we have that extra blanket for her just in case she wants to sleep on it, which like it's weird because like she always wants to sleep in the hallway now, which is like, I don't know, like she can sleep in the living room if she wants to, like, and we can lay the blanket down in there, like put her bed in there, but she always seems to want to gravitate towards the hallway at night. I don't know why, it's really weird. But normally it's like she comes in from outside and she's just like content to stay there, so I'm like, okay, like, and we can let her upstairs too, like if she wants to go sleep upstairs, but she never wants to. As soon as you let her upstairs, she just barks to want to come down. So it's like, okay, whatever. And then the puppies sleep with me, but it's funny too. I still call them puppies. They're not puppies anymore. They're like 4 or 5 years old. 4 years. Charlie, how old are you? Hey Charles, how old are you? Do you know? He's looking at me like, what? You don't know how old I am? I'm supposed to be having a birthday. No, I think his birthday is, I actually don't know. Oh, actually the puppies were both born, all 5 of them, even though we only have 2. They were born on I think the day before, the day after, or the day of, I think my grandma passed away. But they were like born like right within like a couple days of, like I said, that day. That's not coming up anytime soon. That was back in the spring, but yeah, they had their birthday earlier, but yeah, I don't totally know. But I got a lot of laundry done. I did edit today as well. But like I said, I woke up really late and I don't know why, other than maybe it was just because I couldn't, like, I couldn't sleep really well, and like I just know that like I was sort of like in that light sleep again too, because like I was like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna start coughing, like, and like I kept trying to like suppress the cough, you know, but it was weird. It was like only while I was laying down, and so, but like as soon as I'd get up and sit up and everything like that, I'd be totally fine again. I'd lay back down and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna start coughing, like I get those tickles in the back of my throat. So anyways, yeah guys, like I said, I didn't get to a ton today, but I ended up getting to, I think, enough maybe. I felt really productive though today, like I said, other than just feeling really off. Like I said, it was like everything, like I'm carrying like the laundry baskets, and I was like, I'd rather just put this on the floor and push it through, so at least I know I'm holding on to something so I don't start tipping over. But yeah, so it wasn't, like I said, by the end of the day today, so far I've been pretty fine. Like it was more last night when I was taking a shower, and then sort of this morning when I woke up. But I also set my planner for today. I also finished, because I only had my multivitamins through like Wednesday. Well, technically Thursday I had 1 left. I don't know how that is, right? They gave me like, there was like 60, you know, multivitamins or whatever in the 1 pack, and somehow I ended up with 1 left over. How is that possible, like in the bottle? So I don't know if I ended up having an uneven number at some point, or they just packed an uneven number, but I set that up too.